Alright, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Vampires. Now, I know it's been a while since the last video. Super sorry about that. I went to go look at YouTube and I was like, wow, it's been almost 20 days since I've last posted a video. That's not good. So what's happened? The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild happened. Someone randomly gifted me that game. Their username is The Symptom on Twitch. And I was like, whoa, because wasn't expecting it. So I started playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Actually, all live on my Twitch stream. In case you guys do not know, I do stream on Twitch, just Twitch TV/AndrewsArcade. And I did a whole week of like 10+ hour streams of the game because it was just that amazing. I cannot praise that game enough, but I won't go on about it because I just will never shut up. Basically, point is, got addicted to that game, kind of forgot about the entire world, and weeks kind of just seemed like days at that point in time. I was out of town for about a week, and then I got back home, and now I'm going to be actually driving back to California this upcoming weekend because I finally fixed my car that was dead. So I'm driving 19 hours this weekend now that I'm like finally getting back on a normal sleeping schedule and I can actually feel like I'm productive. Yeah, I'm going to be having to go down to California by car this weekend because I'm selling my car. My dad sells cars for a living, so he's gonna help me out, which is great. He's gonna go put Mercury on this couch over here. So what's going on is that I am going to be pre-recording videos before I go out of town, so don't worry, there will be daily uploads while I'm on my sort of vacation, my road trip to sell my car, but it'll be nice. He just a little, that's the way that the vampires run is pretty amazing. I feel so bad for Garbage. He's still feeling super sad. And by the way, I left this entire... That just break? No, it's just making... Okay. I thought it broke for a moment. Anyway, the vampires part, it left on such a depressing note, and it's like still being super depressing right now because he's still feeling so sad. He's actually crying in the coffin. He had that hallucination with his wife, Mercury, in the last video, so I'm so sorry that it's taken so long to try to not wrap it up, but try to move the direction somewhere maybe a little bit more lighthearted. I'm very excited because the bowling stuff pack is coming out very soon, and I definitely want to have the entire family go out and bowl for a little while. Oh, a few things about Twitch though. So I haven't just been streaming The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I've also been streaming The Sims 4 over there. With The Sims 4, I ended up giving makeovers to the Kaufmans. For those of you that remember Joshua Kaufman from my Get Together series, Mercury's just going around in the buff. Anyway, we can praise him for doing this. Sure, why not? We'll just go ahead and encourage the behavior. Let's do some flashcards. Let's try to teach him his basic needs over here. Because yeah, if we can get up his thinking skill, apparently that will actually cause him to stop having so many nightmares. At least I'm pretty sure that's what you all said in the comments way back when. So hopefully I'm remembering correctly. Point is, in the live stream with the Kaufmans, I did age all of them up from kids to teenagers. So when Mercury, or I'm sorry, oh my god, I called her Mercury. No, when Gigi gets back from school, I'll have her go visit the Kaufmans. That way we can go see what they look like now that they're teenagers. Because a lot of you have been kind of curious about what they all look like. Does he not want to do these cards? No, we're going to do it. Hold on. Let's try to get that queue up next if we can. Come on. We just want to try to teach you how to... Okay, wait. She's getting a phone call. From who? Who's calling you? The principal is calling. Wait, why? What happened? The teachers say that you could easily improve with a little extra effort. Okay, but like, why is the principal calling her? She should get inside. So the principal has said, apparently her school performance is pretty shaky. If I'm not careful... Ooh, she can drop a grade. Okay. So I was told to focus on my school goals. I keep a good mood and make it on time every day. She just must have not made it on time. Whoa, yeah, her performance is poor. But you know what? This seems pretty accurate. I mean, Gigi, very rebellious. I have had her do her homework in the past, but I guess, yeah, she definitely either went to school in an uncomfortable mood or just late. Actually, yeah, when we loaded up the part, I saw that it was flashing down here. And I'm just like, why isn't she going already? Well, either way, we're going to have Garbage go over here and continue to scold her yet again. She's been up to no good. She's been sneaking out of the house. She's starting to do horrible at school. So we're just gonna go and yell at her. Garbage is just a little bit disappointed in Gigi's performance, and he expected more of her once they moved over here into Forgotten Hollow. But we're going to go ahead and have Gigi basically not care at all about what's going on right now, and she's just going to storm out, and she's going to go hang out with some of her new friends, the Kaufmans. Now, she does have more vampire points because she was able to get more by searching vampire lore. Unfortunately, she doesn't have enough to do vampire creation, which is something that I really wanted to do. So let's head over there right now, and we have already seen the conversion happen with Garbage in the past. Actually, that's right. One of who was it that was supposed to be converted next? Okay, that's right. So Michelle is already a vampire. We actually saw, oh, it's Victor. That's right. Victor is supposed to be turning into a vampire somewhat soon. He hasn't turned yet though, because we don't see the vampire symbol right there. Unlike over here with Michelle, we can see that in that area. But we'll go over to Willow Creek. The Kaufman remodel, or makeover rather, of The Sims was kind of a collaborative effort. You'll see one of them kind of sticks out. But here we have Angie Kaufman, who's dyed her hair or bleached her hair blonde now as a teen. This is Evie. This is the one that really sticks out. We, as a joke, were giving her, I think we were talking about McDonald's. I'm not really sure what the context for this was, but we ended up going with the McDonald's themed look for Evie for some reason. I can't remember how we got to that point. Anyway, we also have Christy here. We have Carly, Zoe, and Susie. So I was thinking that we're probably going to convert Susie into a vampire. I just really liked the way that she looked. Actually, all of them look super adorable. They all look exactly like Josh, more than Cassandra. I would say the daughter that looks most like Cassandra would probably be Zoe. But yeah, I don't know. Josh just has some really strong features, and they just immediately get transferred over to their children. But we'll just have her go alone for now. We have spent some time with her friends at the boarding school in the last part, so I just want to show some love to the Kaufmans over here. Oh yeah, and since I last played, there's also been a pretty large patch, thankfully. I think it's saying that the entrance is over here in the back, isn't it? Where the hell is it? Oh, is it this? Oh my god, okay. So we have to go over here, we'll fly as a bat, and then let's knock on the door. I don't want to drain her vampire energy because I'm scared of risking her dying, especially right now that she's out in daylight. But it's kind of weird seeing the vampires over here in Willow Creek. All right, so let's go inside. Let's get a better view at everyone over here. Oh, it looks like they're all going upstairs. So yeah, basically in my get together let's play, oh, right away she's gravitated towards Susie, which is great because I just really like her. Like, I kind of gave her this vampire aesthetic already. I mean, what she's wearing probably isn't completely 100% appropriate for a teenager, but do you see what I'm saying with these Sims is that they look exactly like Josh? Like, all of them look like Josh. None of them got Cassandra's genes, really. Here's Zoe over this way. Tried to give them all some slightly different looks. There's Christy, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there's Christy. That's Evie, and that is Angie. So, pretty good at deciphering who is who, which I'm pretty surprised about. But I basically went with whatever traits they had and tried to play their style based off that. But they're all up here, and oh my god, thankfully when they watch TV, And this is actually something that's recent with the patch that I was talking about, is that Sims will actually sit down on the couches to watch television. I mean, what a concept, right? But yeah, you should definitely look at the latest patch notes on the Sims website, because there is a super long list of bug fixes. Sims will no longer automatically just use the woodworking table. Oh, there's a new lot trait too, which is really exciting. If you go to, I don't know if it works on home lots or not, but on community lots, no, I'm sure, I don't know. Anyway, there's a new lot trait that basically makes it so that teenagers are more likely to go to that area. And I think that's great. I want more age-specific lot traits like that, because sometimes, you know, you kind of want to just make like a teen hangout, or you want somewhere that maybe children aren't allowed. So it's kind of nice that we're getting a little bit more freedom in that regard. Oh, she's feeling a little bit bored right now from watching a boring movie. So she's just gonna go over here and creep on their browser history over here, I'm pretty sure. This house is pretty huge though, thankfully, and it's been able to like pretty much support this big family. All right, let's see who's coming. Oh, there's Susie. Hold on, let's go over there. Come on, let's go brighten her day. We'll try to be a little bit friendly with her. That way we can try to schmooze her up, and we'll have her become her first vampire creation. I don't know if I should turn all of the sisters into vampires. That might be a little bit excessive, but it seems like all of them are pretty okay with the whole vampire thing. I haven't really noticed any Sims reacting negatively to vampires in this version. Let's go chat about the actors. That's right, since we recently watched the movie, we can go and ask questions specifically about that, which is pretty cool. We'll complain about the director. She doesn't really feel too happy about that movie. I ended up making her pretty bored. So we'll just, you know what? It made her so bored that it made her turn into her dark form. That's how frustrated she was and how annoyed she is. So let's see if Susie will be scared at all by this dark form. Nope, not at all. Seems like if anything, she's more enthralled by it. So yeah, perhaps maybe she'll actually want to be a vampire after all. In fact, you know what? Let's go make a vampire pun, since we do get a vampire pun in return in the notifications, which is wonderful. How do vampires keep busy? By looking for their next victim. Well, you know what? Maybe she doesn't want to get in trouble. She doesn't want to be in detention, and she actually wants to have more freedom after school. So let's have them go. Oh, does she doesn't have her homework in her inventory. Is it the weekend right now? No, it's Tuesday. She may have put her homework away somewhere at home then, because I don't see that right now, unfortunately. So let's go here. Let's have her do some dark meditation, actually. We'll go do that. And that way we can try to, over time, try to get some more power points. We have 2 now. We just need 1 more, and then we'll be able to turn any sim into a vampire. Well, not any sim, but any teen and above. We're just casually meditating right here next to Susie. And hey, we're getting a little plus sign there. Oh, you know what? Since we have this, yeah, let's go ahead and read the 2nd volume. I'm wondering if we still have some chapters left of that she can read. She's feeling a little bit energized now, which is great. I freaking love the vampire dark form in this game so much, and especially the dark red eyes. One thing, what I want to do, oh god, my keyboard, I'm not even pressing anything on my keyboard, but it's possessed. Okay, there we go, it stopped. I think one of the keys was like freaking out. Anyway, one of the things that I want, no, she's going back to read. No, go back to read, You're just like watching TV over here, and now you're doing some push-ups. Stop it. It's okay. Where are you going now? Was this couch not good enough for you? Apparently it wasn't. Oh, okay. She's gonna go hang out with Cassandra over here. All right. What is she playing? What is that game? Wait, what? I don't think I've ever seen them play this before. It's a little My Sims game. Oh, no, I have. That's right. I remember having them do video game tournaments for this before in the past. By the way, like I love the video team for The Sims 4 so much. Um, the bowling pack is still not released yet, but I just saw the live stream of it today, and I know there's been a lot of criticism over the bowling pack because people are saying like, why are they making a bowling pack when the fan base is asking for seasons, pets, and blah blah blah. But I think people don't realize is that The Sims 4 they have I think 4 different teams. So they have the stuff pack team, game pack team, expansion pack team, and then like the free updates team. I'm pretty sure those are the 4 that exist at this very moment in time. So I'm crossing my fingers that the expansion pack team is working on either pets or seasons, because those two I feel are the most requested. And if it's neither of those, um, then I can truly understand at that point why people would be upset. Because I think even at that point, I'd be pretty agitated. Myself, I really like bowling as a kid. All throughout middle school, I was in a 10-pin bowling league with my best friend at my middle school, and it was super fun. It was at the arcade that was like right across the street from my house, and it was a gathering I went to pretty much every single weekend. And I even got some trophies. I even have my own bowling ball with my name inscribed on it because I won it from a tournament that I won with my best friend. So I don't know, bowling has a special little place in my heart, and like I think it's cool because I'll be able to make a more legitimate arcade in The Sims 4, and clearly I'm all for that. And from what I've seen, oh my god, wow, okay, well they're you know what? This is pretty accurate with me and my family too. Just everyone sitting, watching TV, eating on the couch instead of the perfectly good dining table over there. Unfortunately, I don't think she has anything here that she really want. Well, you know what? We're probably going to try to drink from her. So let's bring her back down here, and then we'll try to feed off her. But anyway, the bowling stuff pack, the reason I was talking about the video team is, at bowling alleys, each lane, whenever you get like a strike or you miss or you get a turkey, it plays a special little video above it. And they do that too. They recreated it, and there's a lot of really adorable throwbacks to famous Sims iconic characters that show up in those little videos. And there's moonlight bowling too, which is my favorite as a kid, even still to this day. Moonlight bowling is just so pretty. I love blue and purple lights in the nighttime anyway. Those are kind of the colors I gravitate towards when I make nightclubs. So yeah, I'm pretty pumped for it, but I can understand why it's not for everybody and why some people like genuinely do not care about it whatsoever. And then like some people make the argument though that we've had bowling in the past with other expansion packs, and while that is true, like we just have the object really, but in the stuff pack we get the skill, we get achievements, you can actually customize which ball your Sims use. There's that special detail with the videos that play depending on what your Sims do. There's a whole bunch of different objects dedicated just to bowling and create a Sim assets. So I think it's justified, but I can understand why, like I said, people are just not into it, because stuff packs are kind of all about a niche market anyway. And with The Sims 3, for instance, there were a few stuff packs I didn't care for at all. I still bought them. What was it? The Fastlane stuff pack or whatever? Like, yeah, honestly, didn't really care much for that. I didn't even really care too much for the movie one. And also, oh god, the Katy Perry Sweet Treats pack. Let's just pretend that never existed, shall we? Just because that made my entire town wear some of the most horrendous looking clothing that's ever been added to a Sims franchise. No offense to anyone that's worked on that game, but oh man. I'm trying to go and drink from Susie, but Susie's being a little, look, she's over here. Christy's trying to talk her out of it. She's like, don't let that vampire drink from you. It's a bad idea, but Susie doesn't care. Susie can think for herself, Christy. Thank you very much. You just sit there and watch whatever you're watching on TV. Oh, you don't even have it on. You don't even have it on. All right, whatever. It's fine. Go over here. We're going to go try to compel for deep drink. That's all I want to do. My God. All right, there we go. Finally, we're doing it. And we're also gaining some experience by doing so. Our thirst will go all the way up. Actually, though, because we did compel her for a deep drink, chances are she's probably going to collapse now, which is going to be a little bit awkward. But at least this time we're doing it in the privacy of her. What? This isn't really a bedroom, is it? This is more like a study or whatever. We're doing it in the study and no one was able to witness it, so everything is totally okay. But it looks like Evie over here is gonna teach us dancing? Wait, what? I don't think I've ever done this interaction before, but she's leveling up her dancing skill right now. Are they listening to the lullaby station? It kind of sounds like the lullaby station, or if not that, it also kind of sounds like maybe just the kids' room stuff pack radio station. We should try to swipe something around here. We'll try to swipe this guitar while poor Susie is still passed out over here. And were we able to be successful? Oh no, were we not? Oh damn. Gigi is a kleptomaniac sim. Yes, we already know that. But got caught. What? No, but she's asleep. Well, I don't know. I guess no, there's no way that Susie would know that she's trying to swipe that. That's the whole reason I wanted to try to do it. I wanted to test out to see if like a sim was knocked out or asleep, if you could get by with it or not. I like how immediately she just wants to go and troll the forums now. All right, it's almost time to go back home. It is 2 in the morning, but I'm gonna have her do some dark meditation and also read a book to see if maybe we can get that 3rd point before we leave. But I'm not sure if that's going to be possible or not. But I gotta say, it's been pretty fun to see what the Kaufmans have been up to. They definitely live a pretty damn good life. I mean, their house is pretty extraordinary. And I don't know, I don't think they have enough bedrooms for each sim individually, which is why I think Josh was sleeping over here. And one of his daughters was also using the double bed because I don't think there's enough double beds. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, there's only, oh no, there's 5. I'm sorry, there's 5. Okay, so I mean, I could just put a few twin beds one time, but here's Cassandra and also Zoe in the same bed. Oh goodness. Yeah, no, I definitely need to place their own individual beds in the future for sure, because that way they could actually sleep in their own individual twin beds and everything. But look, she almost does have enough for a 3rd point. So I think if we have her do some more meditation, we should be able to do it. And then maybe we can, oh, there we go. She got another point. Okay, let's get this. I want to try to go down there and convert. Also, what's going on over here? What's going on with them? Oh, they're all, they need to feed and everything. So I guess they don't feed on their own when you're not controlling them outside of the house. Because I think with human sims, like they'll automatically go and get food, but that's all right. She's over here and I think she knows that we're talking about her. So we're going to go here. Oh yeah, there's the teach dancing interaction. I don't know if that's new or not, or if that's just something that I've never noticed in the past, which could very well be a thing. I have done teaching before, or not teaching, I think they called it mentoring. So whenever you have a sim master a certain instrument and they get the perk to mentor others, you can do that. But I've just never seen that with the dance skill before. Oh, I guess I can't do it because we recently drank from her, so oh well, that's okay. At least now we have the ability for Gigi to go out of her way and convert a sim into a vampire, and she's over here kind of enthusing about vampires, it seems, talking about how cool it would be to fly as a bat. So don't worry, eventually Gigi will go and convert Susie. Just not tonight. Tonight's just not a good day to do that, but let's go back home. That way I can take care of my other poor little vampires who are so thirsty right now. When we come back, I think we're gonna go play with Candy and Craig a little bit. Maybe also Mercury. Maybe we can take the 3 of them out to a park or something in the middle of the night. That way they can spend some quality time. And yeah, we have that little family trip to look forward to in the next part. So that's all for now, and I'll see you all next time.